this is a concept I first noticed listening to Benny Green, the great pianist, back when I was living in Holland many years ago. Benny Green came to Rotterdam to play a concert. I was living in Amsterdam. We all traveled to me and a bunch of friends traveled to Rotterdam to hear Benny Green playing with Freddie Hubbard. And one of the things he did that night that I found amazing was they were playing a rhythm changes, and he was able to play through rhythm changes and then pose a question at the end of an 8-bar section, and then play through the next 8-bar section and answer his question from the first 8 bars at the end of the second 8 bars. So if you think about it, that's something that you'll hear oftentimes in an AABA kind of song form, where the first ending has a phrase that leaves the song hanging in the air, and then the second time through, that phrase is resolved. So Benny Green was able to do that in real time over rhythm changes. I found it fantastic, and it's something that I've returned to over and over. So we'll play a little bit of rhythm changes, see if we can demonstrate that. Maybe I'll slow it down a little bit. Two, three. Okay, so I said do da da dee at the top, at the end of the first A section, and then I said go da 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 dee da. So I tried to find my way back to the first phrase I said and answer it, setting it home, setting the whole thing down, and I improvised in between. See if there's another one I can do. 1, 2, 2, 3. Wasn't quite able to bring the whole thing home within the form, so I got to the root at the top of the next form. So especially on a song that has an A, and then a bridge, and then a last A form, look to see what happens in the first ending, and then look to see what happens in the second ending. And you'll see how the composer leaves a phrase unanswered and then answers it 8 bars later. See if you can incorporate that into your improvising. That's a kind of a next level of thinking. It's tension and resolution over 16 bars rather than just within a bar or within a couple of beats. Okay, that one takes a little practice.